Okay. Legacy of the Void. Prologue recommended. Can I change? Ah, much better. Oh, I can change stuff. I don't fucking know. Extreme, ultra, ultra. StarCraft Brood War, what? In multiplayer games. Oh, subtitles. Enable mouse sensitivity. What? Okay. Story so far. I don't remember anything.
For nearly 300 years, humans thought they were alone in the Koprulu sector. They were wrong. The Zerg emerged. The Protoss, a highly advanced alien race, began wiping out infested worlds, burning Zerg and Terran alike. A three-way war, unlike anything humanity had ever faced, erupted almost overnight. All the while, a human civil war raged. Marshal Jim Raynor vowed to oppose the corrupt dictator Arcturus Minsk for the betrayal of the woman he loved, Sarah Kerrigan.
Boys, how about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now.
Kerrigan, a loyal operative, was left to die at the hands of the Zerg. But the Zerg had other plans. They transformed her and unleashed her psionic power upon the Koprulu sector, searching for their real objective, the Protoss homeworld of Ire. The Protoss were unaware of this danger and slow to respond. Their rulers, the Conclave, had dispatched Executor Artanis to hunt for Tassadar, a commander who had refused to wipe out infested Terran worlds. They crossed paths with a dark Templar mystic, whose kind was considered heretics by the Conclave. Through great effort, Zeratul convinced Tassadar and Artanis that he was not their enemy. Together they rallied more Protoss from both factions against the Zerg. Despite the Conclave's fury, they achieved significant victories against the Swarm. But when Zeratul struck down one of the Overmind's cerebrates, his own mind was left vulnerable. From his thoughts, the Overmind gleaned Aire's true location, and the swarm descended upon the Protoss homeworld with all their might and fury. It was Tassadar who kept the Templar from extinction that day. Using the power of both the Templar and the Dark Templar, he sacrificed himself to kill the Overmind. Aire was lost, but Artanis led the survivors to the Dark Templar's homeworld of Shakuras. Old prejudices were set aside. The Templar were now in the Dark Templar's debt. Without the Overmind, the swarm fractured. Kerrigan sought control of all the Zerg, even enlisting the aid of old friends and enemies like Raynor, Mengsk, and Zeratul. Once her rule was uncontested, the Queen of Blades betrayed them all. Billions of humans and Protoss were killed. The Zerg stood unchallenged, but to the relief of all, the war seemed to end there. Zeratul suspected the Zerg had fallen under the control of dark forces. He uncovered prophecies stating that an ancient entity, Amon, was attempting to merge Protoss and Zerg lifeforms into an unholy hybrid, and that this evil might already have control of Kerrigan and her power. It was during this time that Executor Artanis, hailed as a hero, was made leader of both the Templar and the Dark Templar. As Hierarch, Artanis united both factions, and promised to one day reclaim the glory they had lost on Aire. Raynor had vowed to see Kerrigan dead, but his retaliatory strike failed. Even his rebellion against Mengsk's tyranny proved ineffective against the Dominion's propaganda machine. But with the arrival of old friends and mysterious new allies, Raynor revived his campaign against the Dominion, scoring major victories on multiple fronts. But Zeratul warned him about the encroaching darkness, and said the key to stopping Amon was the Queen of Blades. She was needed alive. In a daring raid on the Zerg homeworld of Char, armies from the Dominion and Raynor, with help from Arcturus' son Valerian, used an ancient Zelnaga artifact to neutralize Kerrigan's power and free her from Amon's grasp. The Queen of Blades was helpless. The Dominion wanted her dead. Raynor couldn't allow it.
It's okay. I got you.
Valerian Mengsk offered them sanctuary, but his father could not let this opportunity pass. During the raid, Kerrigan and Raynor were separated. Kerrigan escaped, while Raynor...
He was briefly interrogated and summarily executed.
Kerrigan sought vengeance. She set out to
forgot
reclaim
about
her position as Queen of Blades. With Zeratul's guidance,
I never
Kerrigan
knew
gathered
that.
the Zerg broods and ruled the swarm once again. Only this time, free.
The killing will never stop. Until Mengsk is dead.
Kerrigan began dismantling the Dominion's military, one mission at a time. To her surprise, she learned that Raynor was
Oh
still
my God.
alive. She chartered a course to Korhal, Mengsk's stronghold. Despite encountering his best troops and traps, she personally ended his life. But there was little time to celebrate. Amon's plans were still unfolding. Kerrigan left Raynor to rebuild, while she hunted her true enemy. Raynor and Valerian Mengsk set about reforming the Dominion, with a just government. With the Zerg and Terrans quelled, Hierarch Artanis saw an opportunity. He declared that the unified Protoss, Templar and Dark Templar alike, would retake Aire. Any dissenting voices went unheard amid the hope for reclamation. Zeratul set off alone, searching for the truth, hoping against hope that the Hierarch was not making a terrible mistake.
Mm-hmm. I'm bad at RTS. It's in an era of great uncertainty, the dark god Amon has been reborn on the unknown world, heralding from doom of for an all life in the corporeal sector. He realized from an ancient prophecy that could provide a ray of hope.
As it was foretold, Amon, the Dark God, lives again. If any hope remains for our galaxy, it lies in the hands of the Zelnaga. Only one piece of the prophecy remains unfulfilled. That on the world where Amon was reborn, the last light will be revealed. There is one being who knew that location. A creature known as Samir Duran. Or to the Terrans, as Narud. In this system hides a long-forgotten Mobius facility. I must hope his secrets still rest within its walls.
Zeratul, it is a great honor. I am Praetor Talus, and I humbly request your aid. An unknown force has been abducting Templar from our colony worlds. My forces and I have managed to track them to a Terran facility, but we are under attack by the Swarm.
The Swarm? I'm on my way, Talus. May Adun hide you until I arrive.
Our brethren are being held prisoner across the complex. We must free them before the Swarm overwhelms the facility.
Zeratul, I thought I sensed your presence. Let's not mince words. Why are you here?
This place holds information I seek, and my captured brethren. I intend to free them both from the Terran's grip.
This facility is a breeding ground for Amon's hybrid army. My swarm will erase it from existence. But I know that won't stop you. So let me make this clear. Stay out of our way, Zeratul.
Do not fear. We will not abandon this fight, Talus. If we are swift and clever, we can avoid the Swarm.
Very well. I have made our Nexus point ready for your arrival.
Whoa.
The captive Templar are kept just ahead. Ready your blades, warriors!
Is this StarCraft 2 alright?
Cold is the void. Veraku. Kerrigan will send the Swarm to destroy the station's reactor. We must free our brothers before that happens. I am the voice of the Eclipse.
Dark Prelate,
What?
we will need to cross the Swarm's attack route to reach the captives.
Move forward only when it is clear. Avoid the Zerg's forces at all costs.
Okay, when is it clear? So move from.
For the reckoning.
Damn, it takes forever.
My life for ire.
You require more Vespine gas.
We are one with the shadows.
Alright, so now there's no arrow. So I can go.
Serve for now.
Station reactive.
Very well. shadows. The swarm gathers for an attack. Warriors, stay clear of the Zerg's path.
Minions, push forward. Slay these hybrid thralls to the last.
Transform to warp gate, yeah, yes. That's right. Old save from 2010. How are they still here? What the hell?
You require more Vespine gas.
Oops. Chrono boost.
Cool.
Transform to gateway? Wait, what? Anyway, now that I have this, I can build pylon, right? I'm so bad at this game, la la la.
Eliminate the Protoss base. Glory to our master.
You must construct additional pylons. You must construct additional pylons.
Oh yikes.
Cold is the void. Let our enemy know our fury. The Zerg are gathering. They will surely attack soon.
In a power field.
My life for
I don't get this. Why? Cool.
Eliminate the central reactor.
Upgrade.
I am here in the shadows.
Oh.
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Not enough minerals. Free blah 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 blah. What? Ooh. What's this? Immortal.
You have not enough minerals.
I'll try to do F10. Yeah, I think I'm I think I'm done for today anyway. I will continue this tomorrow, I suppose. Custom. Chess. Star chess. Ah. White ram mounts. Co-op. Infested Admiral.